playing for your country and all the tension that goes alongside it, Dave.
Yeah, we had no breaks really at all to speak of. It's all been hard-fought stuff. Very exciting at times. This is the doubles frame. Thailand 3-2 up. Just a reminder, the winner will play the China B team of Zhou Yulong and Liang Wenbo. Good pot from Lisowski. Yeah, been a lot of that as well. Some good pots going in and then just not ideal position obtained. No one's really got in at any point and taken control of the frame. It's been bits and pieces, 30 breaks, but not a lot more than that. But that's a good yellow. Be interesting. I mean, it's a long way to go. But say he won this frame with a big break, does he then stay on and play the decider? As I say, I think Wilson would put himself forward. He's that sort of character. But anyway, the frame is still in its infancy.
Now, into the bunch. The loose red at the bottom of the bunch is, of course, there very much in his favour with regards to just landing on it and getting the pack open at the same time. He's kind of landed on it, but not how he wanted to. He's got a shot at it, but it's no means easy. Well, at the moment he looks pretty calm, but we've seen frames start one way and finish very much going in a different direction. Flowing snooker at the start of frames and all kinds of twitch fests at the end of them.
Yeah, in darts, when it goes down to 1-1, they say they're in the madhouse. Well, we've been there a few times today, haven't we?
I think you've put that absolutely perfectly. Yes, mentioned it once this week. I wouldn't go on about it, but twice I was involved in the England team that won. It was Steve Davis playing the deciding frame against Dean O'Kane of New Zealand, and that went to a respotted black. And I think it was a very, very long frame as well. So it was similar to this. Steve didn't get involved in too much of that. I know we know about the '85 final, but in some ways that frame was the equal of it in its drama. Clearly not a World Championship final frame, but it was the World Team Championship. And even the greats can end up getting more than a little bit edgy.
I do think it's one of the strengths of snooker, though, that when the quality does dip, it can still be very watchable. In some sports, that's not the case. Well, this is a doubles frame, but all eyes on the man at the table, Jack Lisowski, 31 in front.
It's almost like he's brought a bit of sanity to things here. This has been an excellent break. He's such a gifted player, you know, Judd Lisowski. A player I enjoy watching play well. Can't deny that he has infuriated me at times, in that you want to see someone like him, you know, win things, because it's a joy to watch, and when he doesn't, it almost makes you probably as angry as if you're part of his family or his friends, because he's got a lot of talent. For one, really enjoy seeing him play, and I hope he wins something soon.
That's what I'm wondering though, Neil. You know, if he makes a century here, he's got to stay on, hasn't he? You would think.
Winner stays on.
I don't know. It's a hard call for Kyron, actually. He can't really win. He wants to put himself forward, but if Jack wins this frame, it'll be the only frame won in one visit.
No, it's a really good point. Well, it's going to be interesting to find out, isn't it?
Well, first things first, he's got to put the frame away. He's in a perfect position to do that. He's looking confident as well.
If I was the captain, I would put him in if he wins the frame here. Only because the way that Kyron finished that last frame, it didn't really fill anyone with any confidence. Not him either, I should think. Having said that, you'd also say that Kyron Wilson is one of those guys, if you wanted someone to clear the colours for your life, you'd probably choose him, wouldn't you? You know, he's one of those real people that find extra when they're under pressure. So it's an awkward call. We're not there yet, but we might be soon.
Just slightly overdone this one, I think. It would apply as well for Thailand. They're going to have to make a decision. But anyway, he's not quite there. 59, just slightly overdid that one. Still on the red. Oh, that's a horrible contact.
Oh, it's almost seeing sparks fly up there. That was a horrific kick, wasn't it? Wow. So we may see another twist again. There may be no decider here.
Well, 59, the highest break of the match. It ended on a kick. Will England get another shot now? Not guaranteed to. Noppen, who's been on this roller coaster ride of emotions, as all four players have. He's at the table looking to really rub it in. It's bad enough when you make a mistake, and we've seen plenty of those, but when it's just bad luck as that was, it'd be hard to take if England don't get another chance.
I don't know if he played through that gap, but it's worked out well. Well, I guess this would also be one of the best clearances of his career, if he was to make it. Long way to go. And that is a good shot. Now all of a sudden, the twist in this frame might yet happen. What a remarkable match this has been.
Well, they're all going to pot, aren't they? This red frees the other one. So they're all there, really.
They're all going to pot, but
Will he
they've
pot
got
them?
to be potted, haven't they?
Mm.
But you're absolutely right.
Does strike the ball with great authority, Noppen. Obviously a different style of play to Thepchaiya, but very effective and much improved in recent years, certainly the last couple. That sounded like a kick, but nowhere near as bad as the one Judd Lisowski suffered.
It's not bad. I mean, it's near the cushion, but he's got the direction towards the red. And rolling this red in, though, you know, can he get on a colour? I don't know if he can get on the pink very easily. You have to cue down on the ball, and that, of course, makes the pot much more difficult. He's heading across to the right of the table here, otherwise. Oh, he's done pretty well there. That's a very solid contact. Goodness me. The red pots. This is the kind of shot he will have practiced a lot. Playing the blue in and out of bolt onto a single red. It's a shot a player would try and perfect. And he's played it beautifully. He just missed the brown there. I know he's a little bit close to the side cushion, but that's ever so well played under the circumstances. Just goes. Wow, fabulous. That is fabulous.
Well, what a great chance now to take the match out.
We should remember at this stage, without getting on the negative side of it, that Jack Lisowski got a horrendous kick on that red. He wasn't on it perfectly, as you pointed out, but the contact he got was absolutely awful. History now, but he's played a part in this frame. Anyway, this is tense. And this is a big moment.
Yeah, Nop and Senkam, of course, who lost the second frame after Wilson needed a snooker, got it on the pink, doubled the respot, but you can see a look of concern on the English faces watching on.
Well, just to make sure it doesn't go quite as smoothly as it could do, instead of finishing just short of the blue, an easy run down for the pink, he's either come all round the table or play the pink at sort of medium range. I can understand why he hasn't wanted to play all round the table, because it probably would have finished awkwardly. Now then, time to float this in. He will need the black.
Karen Wilson's not had a shot in this frame, and he'll need something to go wrong here to get one. And it has, he's missed the pink.
And he will get a shot, but England will only be 7 in front if this goes in. So
could be another respot.
This is his first shot, as you say, and a really good point. And the fact is, he's not exactly in stroke, is he? He missed frame ball in the previous.
Oh, look at Sangam there. He shut his eyes. He can't watch.
It's hard to watch, even as neutral, isn't it? It's incredible drama.
So Wilson's first shot of the frame is on the pink.
No, I'm not surprised he missed it.
Or has he missed it? Surely it's not going in. You are kidding. Wow.
And he's not on the black very easily.
Even so, he could have stuck the pink. That's just, it kind of sums up the match. If you've literally just tuned in, that's what the match has been like. It's been crazy. Crazy, this match. And now look, 7 in front. He needs the rest for the black. It's going in, and we're going to a decider. Can you believe what's happening? Fluke the pink, he's knocked in the